Hello everyone. So this saga of the broken ear defenders continues. Some of you guys may have saw a little video I did here where I made a bit of a joke about my broken ear defenders and the fact that I was going to have to perhaps dig a bit deeper into my pockets to buy a slightly better quality pair. These ones they're pretty cheap. I think they came from Screwfix, £3.49, and yeah, about as cheap as you can get. Obviously what's happened is they've snapped across the top. So as I said in the video, I was going to dig in a bit deeper into my pockets and buy a better pair. So I went to my local Screwfix, and unfortunately all that was in stock was another pair exactly the same. So I have been using these for a couple of days, but I got some absolutely fantastic feedback from you guys in the comment sections about some of the ear defenders you use, and thank you ever so much for all those recommendations. It's really cool. There was a brand that pretty much came out top of all the recommendations, and that was 3M Peltor. And what I've basically done is I did use these for a few days, and I must admit, after the trauma of breaking these, I had a further trauma of spending where are they? They're here somewhere. 10 times more on these lovely things than these. These were £3.50, these were £35. So these are the 3M Peltor, I think these are called the X4As. So I kind of went with these ones because this is part of the Peltor X range. I think they do an X1A, 2A, 3A, 4A and 5A. I picked these ones because they've got a really good they're ranked in how much they reduce the decibels that come into your ears. Also, what I like about these ones, they're quite slimline. They've got an insulated metal band across the top, and it's quite wide. Look, I mean, if you look at these, and I know I'm comparing apples with oranges here because, you know, these are the cheapest you can buy, and these are sort of, well, certainly mid-range, if not premium. It's a much nicer headband across the top. I've been using these for a couple of days, and they really are they are worth the money. I'm not going to lie. That, you know, these just seem like exactly what they are. So we'll just get rid of those. Some really nice features on these. They've got, I say they're much more low profile. They've got these two kind of wings that come down each side, and much more sort of even pressure on your ear. They've got a much nicer sort of foam around the ear here. It's kind of, it's very flexible, but it's sort of textured as well. So there's some really good features about these, that you can buy what's called a hygiene kit. So you can basically replace these pads here, which is really great, because one of the problems I have with my ear defenders, that usually means I get rid of them, is after a certain amount of time with, you know, the sweat and the heat and everything, this foam kind of goes brittle and splits. So, you know, that's really good that I can replace these. Another really cool thing about this X series is, it's probably not something that I will be interested in, is that this sort of cup here pops out, and you can actually buy a Bluetooth earpiece and mic that pops in. So when you put it on, it kind of just comes down here. So if you needed head protection where, you know, you needed to communicate with somebody, you could do that. I mean, you could take phone calls. I suppose you could listen to music as well. Not that I do. These are super comfy on the around your ears. As I said, you can adjust them, and they've got just the right amount of spring tension. So they don't like give you a headache or anything, but they stay nice and clamped to your head, so no fear of them falling off. They're not the cheapest you can buy, £33, £34. I think I got these from Amazon, but, you know, straight away I'm converted, and they're really worth it. So I'm hoping these will serve me well and last me a long time. So yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick video. I mean, I know that I keep doing these little videos, and they're all, I wouldn't say it's like a prompt, but ear defenders is something that you know, is really important to me, and I've said on numerous occasions that, you know, once you get used to wearing ear defenders, everything's loud, and I can't work without them. And I do work with a few guys now, and who are sort of younger than me, who really are starting to struggle with their hearing. So yeah, I am going to recommend these. Like I say, I paid for these. They are fantastic. They're fantastic looking, and they feel really great. And I think if I do a like for like, if you just put them on, they're nice and sort of, I might be shouting now, sorry. They're easy to adjust, they're nice and low profile, and I can just stick them up on my head as usual. what I did notice straight away is how much more noise they keep out. They are significantly better than these cheaper ones. So that's my take on these wonderful new headphones. Thanks again to all the guys that recommended these, and consequently I would recommend them to anybody as well. So once again, look after your hearing, and thanks for watching.